Okay, now I have the pleasure of being joined by the legendary Midge Ure. Midge, welcome back to Glasgow.
Thank you.
Are you looking forward to the gig tonight?
It's going to be fun. I mean, it's 1,200 hot and sweaty people out there, or 1,204 because we'll be on stage hot and sweaty as well. But yeah, it's great. I mean, the last time I was here, this was a cinema, so it's great to see that live venues are still vibrant and still needed.
And it's an awesome venue as well.
It's great, yeah.
So how did you get involved? In fact, did Alex just pick up the phone and say, "All right, Midge, how you doing, mate?"
Kind of, yeah. He was talking to me about something else, which I'll get involved with later in the year, and then of course it's that thing about once you've made the contact, that doesn't go away. Think, okay, well maybe just get a little bit more out of you. So he just said, do you fancy doing a gig for us? And I said, I'd love to. It'd be great fun,
When was the last time you played in Glasgow?
I was probably 3, 4, 5 months ago maybe, but acoustically on my own, which is what I kind of tend to do these days. Yeah. So the idea and the opportunity of coming and playing Glasgow with the band is great because it doesn't happen very often. We play a lot in Europe with the band, but in the UK I tend to do the acoustic thing then.
And after 25 years, Ultravox are returning, aren't they? There's an album coming out, so
they are.
Right away,
Yeah, well, it's funny. 2 years ago, we decided to kind of try and rebuild the bridges again. 25 years we've been apart.
A long time.
And we just thought that because it was 30 years since we wrote Vienna, that would be the perfect opportunity.
Exactly.
If we were ever going to do anything together, that we'd do it then. So we got back together again and healed all the old wounds and did a tour. It was phenomenal. And of course during the tour, record companies came to see us and they offered us a record deal and said, would you be interested? And I said no, of course. No, can't possibly think of doing something like that.
Not again.
And then I figured out a way of how we could possibly do it and explore without having committed to making an album. So we explored a bit and it was all there. So we're nearly finished it. We're about 90% there. So yeah.
Everyone's looking forward to hearing that one
very
then.
Exciting.
And then back on the road after that, or take a wee bit?
No. I think when you've got a record out, you've got to go and promote it. It's the old school way of doing it. You've got something out there, tell people about it. There's no point. It's a bit like I think up and down the country, all around the world, there are fantastic musicians all sitting in their bedroom making great music that nobody will ever hear. And there's no point in doing that. You create something you're proud of and you want people to hear. You better go out and tell them about it. So
there you go, Scotland. He said it here. Get yourself out there, okay? Get writing,
absolutely.
Get playing,
get out
yourself
there,
out
do
there.
it. I hate bumping into musicians or ex-music. The guys say to me all the time, "Oh, I used to play." I'm like, "What do you mean you used to play? What do you mean used to? Have you still got fingers? Can you still do it?" They go, "Yeah." I said, "Get down the pub and play every Sunday afternoon for free." There's an enjoyment in that. You've got to nurture what talents you have.
Absolutely.
So I'm a real enthusiast for it.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to seeing Midge tonight.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you very
Absolute
much.
pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Midge
you.
Ure.
Together we'll stand, divided we'll fall. Come on now, people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on.